Well, yeah, it starts right here tonight. You know, they're both of them are coming off a 1 loss or 2 losses, and we're going to see what kind of fighters they are and see if they can come back and turn the tides on the way of their careers. So many guys lose amateur fights and don't push back and come back from that. So I'm excited to see how both these guys do that.
This is bout number 1 for a long evening of some great fights, Silverstein Eye Center's arena. It'll be Allen versus Christiansen. Let's make some noise!
All right, a touch of gloves and we're off.
There's not much of a feeling out process like I expected. These guys are getting right after it. They both look comfortable.
Tristram's got a little bit of a reach advantage here, wants to stay on the outside and try to avoid those big strikes of Allen, but now gets inside and looking to secure a takedown.
Allen needs to turn and face him here. Get that left. He needs to slide that left arm on the inside like he is right now, trying to work it towards an underhook.
Looks like Tristram trying to work around towards the back. Allen staying stuck to the cage, though, not allowing him to do so completely anyway.
Christiansen doing a good job sliding to the back. He's keeping that grip real tight on his ribs and going to suck him out. Looking for a trip here. Allen doing a good job of trying to find the fence, though, to keep himself up.
Really good balance by Allen to stay on his feet. Every time it looks like Tristram's just about to get the takedown, he pops back up to a good stance.
Smart on Christiansen to pull him away from the fence. And Allen right back to his feet looking for that fence again. He's doing a really good job using the fence to keep himself on his feet. Christiansen's really looking to, he really wants to reap that leg. If Allen wants to escape here, he's got to take that right arm and he's got to get it on the inside. He's doing a good job fighting the grip here.
Tristram just stuck to him like glue right now, not giving him any space to work.
He keeps trying for that trip there. If he would try to, if he could catch both feet on that step behind, he's only catching one, so Allen's able to stay on his feet. I'm really impressed with Allen's ability to use the cage. But he keeps, see how he keeps going over there with that arm? If he gets it on the inside, like he is here, nice takedown.
Finally able to wrap up both legs there, secure the takedown, but again, Allen working back to his feet as soon as he hits the ground.
Steps right over, looking like he's trying to get to mount here. Puts his foot in there for a 3/4 mount, which is a staple of a glory fighter for sure. And Allen right back to his feet.
Yeah, he's really using the cage to his advantage here to try to keep his back to the cage, not allowing Tristram to get those hooks in.
Well, by doing that, by going to the cage, he completely blocks off one side of Christiansen's his ability to go to that side.
Impressive first round by both men. How do you score it after one, Anthony?
There wasn't a lot of action there. You know, Christiansen probably took that round just with his, he's fighting for the takedown. He got a couple, but Allen was able to get back to his feet. I think that's a 10-9 for Christiansen, but I think that there's something to be taken there for Allen as well. He was able to get back to his feet, and he didn't end up in too bad of a situation. Now I think we just have to worry about how tired he's going to be coming out doing. That's a lot of wrestling, especially at the amateur level. That's a lot of wrestling.
Be interesting to see the instructions he gets from his corner here in Zach Cummings, see if he can secure the takedown a little easier, or if the game plan will change up at all.
No touch of gloves there.
Tristram looks for the left high kick, just misses.
Looks like both these guys have settled in a little bit. It's not as wild and kind of crazy striking as the one before, but Allen's doing a good job getting in there with those lead right hands and getting back out before he's getting countered.
Again, Tristram closes the distance, and we're right back where we were in round 1 against the cage.
They're here in this over-underhook position, more of a 50-50. But Allen's not, he doesn't have his back like he did before. If he can keep that underhook, he can make sure that he doesn't give his back up on the fence, and that's where he had all the problems in the first round. But if these guys want to keep this position, they're definitely gonna have to get busier. Allen's really wanting to disengage here. It seems like he's just waiting for the timing.
And on the legs again, though, is Tristram, and he secures the takedown right to mount this time.
Right to mount. Looks like Allen's he's gonna try to give his back up here, possibly to get to his knees and try to get to the fence. Christiansen doing a good job of walking his head away from the fence, though. Allen's giving his back up here. Christiansen doing a good job of staying low. He's got the body triangle, but he's got his leg in between the legs, which sometimes is a little bit harder to hold. Typically, you want his left leg on the outside with that body triangle, but he's slowly flattening him down.
There, the leg goes to the outside, just like you talked about. And now Tristram is trying to rain down some strikes, but Allen's working back to his
Allen
feet.
just is trying to get to his feet. Oh.
Could be under the neck. Trying to secure the rear naked choke.
It doesn't look like it's quite under the chin yet. Allen looks like he's staying calm. He needs to start fighting the hands, and we got the tap.
Tristram Christiansen wins via rear naked choke here in round number 2. For early fight amateurs, that was a very technical performance by both those guys.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He did a really good job of securing that takedown, and he did a better job in the second round of pulling him away from the fence and not letting him use that cage to get back to his feet. Using the body triangle was an incredible idea to keep him from coming right up. The 2 times he had his back in the first round, Allen just came straight to his feet. So by using the body triangle, it takes his ability away doing that.
We'll take a look at the replay here. Secures the back and then just locks in that choke, and Carlton Allen had nowhere to go.
Yeah, it actually looked like it was on the chin, which sometimes is just as bad as having it under the chin. It cranks your jaw and it's extremely painful. It was a little bit of a different angle.
Let's send it up to our ring announcer to make it official.
All right, Silverstein Ice Centers Arena. A tap out with the rear naked choke, 2 minutes and 26 seconds into round 2. Your winner, out of the red corner, Tristram Christiansen.